Hi and welcome to our first technology training video. So we're going to be rolling out a series of these to make sure y'all are all up to speed on our basic Chick-fil-A software tools. So once you log into CFA Home under Reports and Tools, we're first going to be looking at Receipt Viewer. So Receipt Viewer is a tool that keeps record of all of our finalized transactions up to the last 2 years. We can use it to verify if a guest actually had a completed order in the store, what was actually on that order, how much they paid, any offers that were attached to it, and as well as getting any information necessary just for record keeping or doing a refund. So I have a couple of transaction numbers I have set aside from February, so just adjusting for that date. You can use pretty much any filter you can think of to look at it: guest name, the last four of the card number, card description. What I'm going to most commonly be using is transaction number. So once you pull it up, you can see my break food of the day. This will give you, so it says business date, start time. This is the time the order was actually started in the iPad or the terminal, the end time as was finished, and then time bumped off the screen to be taken to the guests. You'll get that 7-digit transaction number, and as well as the terminal, obviously what they pay, what they ordered, and then how much they paid, as well as it'll tell you if there are any offers on that card or offers on that order. Looking at the next example to show how a delivery order is going to work. Just like all other mobile orders, it's going to tell you the guest's contact info so that you can get in touch with them if anything is needed, as well as their address. As far as refunding delivery orders go, the receipt viewer is going to be one of the best ways to get that full transaction number so that you can do a refund if it is needed. And then looking at the last example to show how a refund is going to look. Just have to bump the date out a little bit. There we go. First off, it's going to show you the number in parentheses to indicate that's money taken out of our account. And this was just me working with some gift cards. And notably, it's going to give you the transaction number for the refund. It creates a new transaction for the records, as well as that original transaction, which you can see it says retrieve and refund. And even on the original transaction, it's going to tell you that it was refunded. So it's super important whenever you do a refund, you're always going by the transaction number if possible, as opposed to refunding individual items or deleting the transaction. So that way we can keep a perfect record of everything we need. So that's Receipt Viewer in a nutshell. Play around with the tool if you got access to it. Also, as always, feel free to text me or your store leads any other questions, and we'll see you in the next video.